So this is one of the best chicken soups spots at like 1 o'clock. Cat Club and Sam Bar 2 and Cat Club 2 is right that way. Chicken soup is right here. Call him or me? Man, right there. So this is the soup. It's fucking awesome. You can see everybody's rolling in.
So you go this side, I go this side.
So the party continues a little bit at the beach. It's about almost 5 a.m. I think I'm gonna call it at 5. Went to Newbie. I don't know why, I really didn't want to, but it's only for like 90 minutes really. And study the DJs, kind of like study the flow, study what worked, just kind of studying the hype man. Got to talk to Taiwan again. He went there, I saw him again. I didn't really fucking bother him too much at the fucking club, but afterwards he was a little bit drunk and I went up to him and talked to him about like kind of like what the DJs were doing differently, if they were doing a little bit more simple than what he was doing. But he had a lot of positive things to say about me because he felt like I'm hungry, I want to learn, I want to do it. And I don't know, we'll see if it ever fucking actually happens, you know? I feel like you have to be able to feel your own music. And if you can't like your own music that's being played, then you won't have the same passion. And you have to be able to hope that your passion for music is shared by others who have passion for music. So each people have a different passion. It also is a different vibe here. Obviously in Thailand with that Thai techno, that shit hits. It's not my shit. It's not something I listen to in my car or when I'm fucking in my shit, but it gets the Thai people going. So, you know, I gotta have to learn that shit also just to find out what's good, add it into my mix. But I didn't drink at all today, obviously. I'm on the fucking medication. But just kind of want to give a little update, you know, with the Funny Girls bar, pretty much the whole bar, more or less, for the most part. So, you know, I constantly stay with them, seeing other people along the way, of course. And the monks are already coming out. I knew it. I had a feeling. I'm like, I could feel it. I need to give them a little bit of money, but I gotta go fish for money. Anyways, we'll probably pick it up tomorrow. I think Priwan's having an event at 4 o'clock on the beach for some competition, Kautakiap. He invited me to come. I could probably stand with him and fucking be a little bit of a dancing man. That's something I also gotta like kind of practice. Being able to like dance even if I'm sober. That's a hard part. I don't know, maybe all DJs don't dance, maybe they do. Because this is not something I can do piss drunk, but at the same time, it's something I can do piss drunk because that's where I feel like I'm my best. So, anyways, let me wrap this video up and we'll pick it up tomorrow morning. Just listen to the chatter in the background. If you're Thai, you would probably appreciate this shit. If you're not, you might not. But there's a lot of funny shit going on. But I'm not going to point the camera at anybody. I'm just going to let voices be voices. touching my bike foot, huh?
ก็อยู่นี่ค่ะ
Why is she touching my bike?
Is that your bike?
Yeah.
Oh. His bike, man. Him bike.
He's smoking control.
Yeah, me same.
Every,
No, he don't know anything.
Okay, come with me. Come with me.
He's like crazy.
Yo.
that was interesting to say the least. You know, I don't know where my phone cut off, but some drunk girl, I saw some girl like touching my bike and like grabbing the handlebars and like shaking it. And I'm like, what is she like admiring my bike? So I walked over there. Luckily I was aware because I was filming. And then she's like, and then I noticed my gloves are missing and I always leave my gloves on my bike. And then she picks up my helmet, which is covering my key, and then tries to take the key out of my bike and said, this is all her bike. So I'm trying to fucking I'm like trying to stop her hand from snatching my key and rip my key out of her hand so hard that the fucking keychain thing rips off. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, you stupid? I don't remember what I said, but I was called either bro or the other word. Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. Don't touch my fucking shit. The fuck out of here, yo. I hope I didn't say nothing bad, but all the Thai people kind of started to circle, and I was trying to call my big boss. Well, not my big boss, but I was trying to call big boss. I was like, yo, big boss, I need fucking help. They said we're all too drunk. They didn't really realize what was going on. It happened so quickly. But in all the years that I've been in Thailand and left my shit on my bike, that is the first time I've ever had an issue. And it kind of fucking makes me a little bit scared now sometimes. Like, that people can just do that, I suppose. You know? And it's like, she was so drunk, she didn't know what she was doing. And she was with some dude that acted like he knew her, but the dude was sitting at my party for the last hour, or for at least 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And yeah, he tried to like explain, oh, she's too drunk. She thought it was her bike. And I'm like, yo, there's no fucking rhyme or reason for that. You don't fucking do that shit. You don't pick up somebody else's fucking helmet and take the key out of their bike and say, oh, you think it's theirs. Pick up their gloves. The fuck? Like, are you stupid? Anyways, it's the first time. And it was a Thai person this time around, which, you know, I guess, I don't know if I'm more surprised or less surprised. I'm surprised it was like a girl and not a dude. But maybe it's better that it was a girl, because I was able to just kind of restrain myself a little easier. If it was a dude, maybe I would have came to fisticuffs a little quicker. But I wanted to leave anyway, so it was my cue to leave. Perfect cue. But wow, what a fucking way to end the fucking night. After such a good night. So I'm gonna have a tiny little piece of this and get fat for a little minute. See you in the morning. Probably at the beach on the way. Good night. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Crispy bacon. Back at it. Where the fuck is that? So, got some, it's February 20th. About 90 degrees here today in Huahin. I'm still on the antibiotics. The staff is getting a little better, but it's still there. I mean, of course I expected this not be gone in 2 or 3 days, but, you know, it is what it is for now. Good morning, Kyle. Good morning. I'm just on my way to Sev's real quick, grab some coffee, basically just coffee supplies. I don't even know what I'm here to say. You know, after being out last night, no drinking. Again, I've done this a couple times, but my fucking ears are just ringing from being blasted with speakers, especially at fucking Newbie. I didn't walk into anywhere else really. You know, DJing with Praiwan was fucking awesome. I learned a lot just from watching for 3 hours straight. It was like a paid college training session. I mean, sure, you can learn on YouTube and everything, but there's a difference between, I feel like, doing it on YouTube and then actually being out in the club and trying to read the room. Now, granted, the bar I was at doesn't get very busy, and that's why I'm kind of trying to help him out, but Taiwan's very good, so it's not like it's his fault. I did fucking buy another pack of cigarettes, but I gave a bunch away. So I tried to switch it up, but I just saw the tiniest bit of red in there and that little spit, and that does not make me feel good about things. So, yeah, as far as this work permit goes, I think I'm gonna be coming across a bit of a hiccup, maybe. Because I got to apply for the visa, I think, while I'm out of the country, a work permit while out of the country, a type B visa or whatever. And then when I come back, then I try to fucking get it signed or some shit, but I don't know. It's so fucking confusing. I'm gonna try to meet with a lawyer and try to fucking figure out what's the actual best, like, strategy to plan to do this. Because I think I can get the people to sign off on it. The company, so not the company, but the, you know, the businesses that have the requirements of a certain amount of capital, employees, tax, something, I don't fucking know. It's so confusing. But I'm still in the process of just trying not to overspend money, you know, because money's just spent too easily here in Thailand, that's for sure. But not drinking, that helps. You know, I spent almost 1,000 baht on the boys and girls at Strong Bar last night, just buying them bottles of beer, 5 big bottles, bottle of rum, saying so. But, you know, I'm investing in my friends. It's not like I'm just throwing money away. I'm investing in people, in trust, in faith. Trust in me, you know, because when I take care of those type of people, when I come around, they take care of me back, you know. In fact, one of the girls tells me anytime I come to Blueport, I can go to one of the coffee shops in there. It's free drinks for me every time I want. So it's not why I did that. It's not like because I want free coffee at Blueport. It's more because I just want to make those people happy and earn their trust and respect. I don't know why, but that's just what the universe guided me to do. And it was almost a flawless, perfect night until the girl, that drunk girl tried to steal shit from my bike or steal my bike or whatever she was gonna try to do. Fucking idiot she was. I should have took a picture of her, put her on YouTube. Anyways, I need to get some supplies. They don't like me filming in here, so I'll pick it up a little bit later. You know, I'm gonna take this moment to make sure I plug the Bill Mola helmet. Earth to Moon graphics. Get you a Bill Mola helmet, one of the best helmets in the game, for a very reasonable price. I love my Bill Mola helmet. So much garbage. Sorry, I know. Why am I filming fucking garbage rooms? So dumb. Let me just make sure I have my medicine. Alright, I got my shit. Alright, so it's fucking 90 degrees out right now, still. And it's like 3:30. I should have left the glasses on for the fit, but anyways, we got the glasses for the fit. I'm a little bit extra decked out with the beads today because we're gonna go train with DJ Praiwan again, and basically I'm gonna just try a little bit, just look the part. You know, if I'm gonna be standing there and dancing sober, which is tough. I mean, it depends on the music, you know. I think if it's your music and you're passionate about it and you love the music you're playing, you're gonna dance to it no matter what. But if it's not yours, then not so much. But yeah, we're gonna go train with him. He's got a beach event that starts at 4 o'clock. He's got a beach event, starts at 4 o'clock. And, you know, hopefully we'll be able to kind of just sit in on it and gain some fucking experience, whether it be just crowd, just, you know, just feeling the environment. I think for me, it's just feeling the environment. Now I'm just working on the playlist element and then gonna start to learn the mix. And I mean, once I'm there, I think the fucking possibilities are endless. I think I might be able to have the ability to actually start to create music with the controller. Like once I get nice enough, I'll start to be able to sample certain songs, maybe, you know, and just like put my own spin on shit. I've always wanted to make music, but you know, now I get it now. Now it's like the term DJ with these controllers, it's like you can manipulate songs a lot easier and trying to fucking do it like on a cell phone or some old programs, fucking movie editors, it's night and day. So Ben, all the way to Kautakia Beach and go check out the scene there. So we'll pick up at Kautakia. Ben. Alright, and just like that, we're at Kautakia Beach. It's crazy how much more brave I drive when I'm sober. I drive like such a pussy when I'm fucking drunk and hungover the next day. But when I'm sober, holy shit. I'm starting to turn into fucking Valentino Rossi. I hate sand. I don't hate it. I just hate it getting in my shoes. Painting at home. But anyways, it's about 10 after 4. He told me he's setting up at 4. But yesterday, I mean, you know, I don't know what kind of event's going on, but we're just kind of like walking into the abyss and just gonna see if we can't find Praiwan. Hopefully don't cough out my lungs all day. But I'm pretty sure that you usually hold these things on this side of the beach versus the other. I don't know, honestly, how they hold surfing competitions, which I think this is. I don't understand how they surf here, because to me there's no fucking waves, so I don't get it. How are you surfing? What, those little those little 1 foot waves are surfing? There's no way. But yeah, a little bit different view than usual. We haven't walked the beach in a minute. Get to kind of see some booties. I don't want to film people directly. It's not cool. So, why am I tripping? Is there not? I don't hear no music. And I don't see no. Maybe over there? Looks like it's gonna be over there. Okay. Let's get out of this fucking high sand. I hate the high sand. It's already all up in my shoes. I hate this shit. I hate sand. I'm not a beach guy. Fucking things in my shorts. Jesus, there's a lot. So much. Alright, let's go find DJP. You know, this is all fucking manifestation. Speak it into the universe, and hopefully it happens. Say it enough times, believe it enough times, believe it enough with your heart. See if we can
ยังไงขอบคุณมากและภาพที่เห็นตอนนี้ก็คือมีบูธมากมายของสปอนเรามาลงด้วยเนาะดังนั้นช้อปปิ้งกินข้าวดื่มกันให้สนุกนะคะ เพราะว่าคืนนี้เราอยู่กันอีกยาวแน่นอน อยู่กันจนถึงเที่ยงคืนเลย เดี๋ยวต่อไปนะคะเราจะมีเดินค่ะจากแบรนด์ไทยที่ซีเครตนะคะได้มากๆแล้วลงเลยรอเลยมันปังมันตัวมันเลิศแน่นอนนะคะ และอยากจะบอกว่าด้วยความที่คืนนี้เนาะทุกคนรู้ใช่ไหมว่ามันมีที่ผู้ชมคุณประกอบมาเล่นด้วยเรามีโซน VIP นะคะสำหรับคนที่รู้สึกว่าฝันอยากจะนั่งสบายดูพิโต้ได้นะคะมาในทิกเก็ตราคา 1,590 บาทนะคะไม่ใช่ว่าได้ที่นั่งเปล่าๆปิ๊งๆแต่ได้ที่นั่งกลับบ้านไปเลยเราก็คือจะมีที่ให้พิเศษเราต้อง
getting closer to something. But finding P is gonna be a motherfucker. At least I can get food here.
ซื้อเลยคุณแค่เก้าอี้กับต้อยก็ถึงแล้วพูดตรงๆวันนี้ถ้าเกิดใครเดินเข้ามาเนาะอากาศดีมากไม่มาอะไรแบบนี้ดีมากอยากจะไม่เดิน
These must be all the surfers and shit.
แต่แบบที่เป็นอาหารแล้วมันจะเป็นเครื่องดื่มเห็นไหมเราไม่ลงแต่เราไม่ลงแล้วแต่เนี่ยพอเราเดินกันนะคะแล้วก็เอ็นจอยต่อไปค่ะที่เราจะมาเดินแบบที่เคยคือ
Oh man, should be a good day to drink. All right, well, I don't see this guy. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna text him, see what he says. Tell him I'm here. Ask him where he's setting up. All right, so Taiwan is not to be here soon, but we're in the right location. I knew that pretty much ahead of time. I just didn't see him anywhere. But there's a pretty good crowd. Oh man, I kind of really wish I was a little fucked up for this thing. I might have to go smoke a little joint somewhere real quick. How you like the shades? They go with the fit, right? Hopefully it'll be a good look. But I don't know where, if I should smoke anywhere near. Maybe I don't really want to walk all the way back up. See all that sand. See if I can go to a parking lot over here, hide out, behind a fucking truck or some shit. I know I sound like such a fucking addict, but I just don't feel like walking all the way over there back to my bike. That's nonsense. I'm gonna go to this fence behind that shit and just sit over there and keep an eye out for my boy. Should be a good day. The less and less I spend time trying to be around my ex-girlfriend, the more and more I realize I don't fucking need her around. You know? She don't give a shit about me. And, you know, that's why she is the ex, right? Isn't that the whole fucking point? But still, it's nice having a friend. Now I just feel like I'm like one friend down. But I'm up plus 40. -1 plus 40 in the friends department. That's easy. So we're gonna wait for Pre-Wan, smoke a little bit, get a little stoned, and then check. Alright, so that wasn't exactly what I thought was gonna happen. I definitely didn't think I was just gonna be sitting around. But I did, and me and the neighbor, met up with the neighbor and his missus, and we sat, ate some food, they were drinking, I was just chilling. But I saw Taiwan, he told me he wasn't DJing today. I don't understand what happened. I was under the impression that he was DJing, but he wasn't. He just was coming in to chill, and something about scope out the event, like he was gonna work tomorrow, do some like meditation rings, type of, basically put on a show of a different kind. And yeah, fuck, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do now. Probably gonna go down to Bintabat, hang out with the girls over there, and just wait around until the party starts, I guess. And even when it does start, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out and party again, sober. It's so hard to do, it really is. But you don't feel like a shitbag in the morning as bad. You don't think like, oh fuck, I just wasted 4,000 baht. Wasted some money, but nothing too crazy. It's more or less just staying out all night and get your eardrums blown out from speakers, and your body transforming from the frequency of the music, because sound is therapy. Alright, well, that's probably going to be the move. Bintabat for an hour or two seems to be my go-to spot, and go chill with the funny girls, because they're funny. They are fucking funny as fuck, honestly. Last night they had me rolling, the way they were talking shit about this kid. But he was being kind of a dickhead, so kind of earned it and deserved it. So anyways, we're gonna, you can't see. We're gonna bend all the way to Market Village. I'm gonna take the sand out of my bike and do the shit out of my shoes. Okay. What's up, guys? Good morning. It's February 22nd, about 89 degrees here in Huahin. It's a Sunday, I believe. Yeah, a little update. I know I didn't put a fucking cap on these videos. I'm getting a bit distracted, and in good ways, though. Like, really good ways. Probably the best ways possible. So first off, I want to start with, I think where I left off yesterday was basically at the last clip. I ended up going down to Bintabat and doing my rounds, basically sitting at, I sat at my friend's bar, Big Boss's bar, PA, Arisa. Sat at Arisa's bar, and what did I do? I somehow met these two young Thai boys. I was under the impression they worked there at the bar. They were like 20 and 19, but they were mad cool. They were all like decked out with like nice clothes on. They were at the bar just chilling, and I just happened to like walk upstairs, and they like did something to get my attention. I think I went to bring my garbage away. That's what I did. I was about to leave, and I brought my fucking bottles up of soda, by the way. Still no drink, by the way. It's getting better, almost. Another day and a half of antibiotics. Maybe I can, basically another day and a half of antibiotics. So yeah, then I got the idea. I'm like, all right, let's get out of here. Let's go to Strong Bar. So instead of, having to pay a little bit more money for these beers, let's go to my friend's bar where I'm learning to DJ, and I'll go buy a bottle. I'll go buy fucking a bunch of beer, and I'll give it to the staff like I did the day before. And you guys can just chill and just drink and just relax and just not have to worry. And then they did. They came. And then maybe 20 minutes into chilling and waiting, the DJ showed up. So I basically just clocked in to work, like as if I was working. I'm not working. I wasn't working. I'm not getting paid, so this is not evidence of me actually working. But I basically was just training with the DJ. I was just, like, I felt like, okay, no matter what, I got to stand up here and watch what he's doing and do it as much as I can. And I made it about 2 hours and 15 minutes in before I fucking hung up the towel, when I was like, all right, there's nobody here at the bar anymore, and I can't dance by my, first off, I'm dead sober, and like I have to look like I'm dancing or moving and just having a good time in a way as a DJ. And I struggle to do that if I'm not drunk and I'm not liking the music. And I feel like that's important as a DJ. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, maybe anybody out there is a DJ who's watching this. I mean, I feel like if you don't love your own music that you're playing, and I'm not saying music created, but just the music, the track list that you're picking, if, like one thing he had said to me was like, you know, when he was telling me about his music, he's like, yeah, I know all these songs and I have a personal connection to all these songs from my past. And like, I have that. Like, I easily have that, but on my own fucking level, right? On my own, with my own taste, my own flavor. So I can, you know, by 12, 15, I threw in the fucking towel and I was like, DJ Pie, I'm gonna go take a walk, check out what's going on down the street, see why this bar is so fucking empty. And really, it wasn't that busy anywhere else, to be honest. I don't know why, too. It was Saturday night. It wasn't really like a crazy busy night. But anyways, that was that. So I got to train with him for 2.5 hours. You know, and it's all, the whole training process is the dancing. I felt like I was one of these girls on stage dancing, but not really a girl, but like a dude who's trying to look cool, like in a sense. Like, it's just a different mindset. I'm not shaking my ass, but I'm like, gotta pretend like I'm happy and in a good mood, chilling. And this DJ's an ex-beat street dancer, b-boy or whatever, so he's got moves, you know? I don't got fucking moves. I got some weak moves. But somehow they get me by in the nightclubs when I'm really drunk. So, anyways, the night progresses. I'm kind of in this sober, solo fucking mindset. I haven't really seen too many people I know at this point. Before you know it, it's like 1:30. I go to Cat Club 2. I'm by myself at a table of 8. And then all of a sudden, my table, it was like an empty table that could fit 8. And then fucking, all of a sudden, it gets consumed 40 seconds later by a bunch of 5 or 6 girls. And one girl kept trying to like push into me and lean into me, like in a good way, but I just wasn't feeling it. Like, you know, it wasn't my cup of tea, this particular one. So anyways, I picked up my things. I went next door, Sambar 2, and then I seen some of the girls I see on the party scene pretty regularly. I met them a couple weeks ago. Me and one of them had a little bit of a connection. You know, we were dancing and making out a little bit, and this was a couple weeks ago, you know. So like, and I'm always seeing them. So it's like, she waved me over to her table. I came, I sat with them, and they had bottles, and they were just having a fucking good time. But it was only like 2 of the 4 that I normally see, right? But luckily, it was the one I had the connection with, and she was showing me some love. She was showing me some attention. But this girl's always all over the place. Like, she's a fucking wild card. And she's really pretty, too. She's gorgeous, this girl. I think so. So anyways, I know this is like a lot of fucking crazy shit, but I'm just going to progress with the story. So anyways, because it's got to be a story, right? Otherwise, what the fuck am I doing with this YouTube channel? So, like, the night progresses, and showed me some love. And the best way I can say it without saying too much is she is normally and regularly at, like, a level 8 to 10 when it comes to the scale of being fucked up, right? But she can handle it, right? She's dancing, she's, you know, doing all types of crazy shit, right? I can't even talk about the shit she be doing because she's doing wild shit. Like, I'll just say she was, like, making out with another girl. Like, they were doing some fucking wild shit, like, right in front of me. Like, there was only, like, 1 or 2 people that were able to see this shit, and they did it. But I digress, all right? So, then go to Newbie with her. Everything went smooth up until, like, the last 5 minutes when it was time to go. And then somebody came and swooped her up. But I think it's more to the story, and I really can't say it on camera, basically. And, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. So, today, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just wanted to get that out. I don't know why. Maybe that's not good for YouTube. Maybe it's too personal. But I'm not drunk. I haven't been drinking and feel pretty good. I'm just basically work on this DJ shit. Just like, you know, getting this playlist and starting to really take it seriously is like scary and exciting at the same time. Because I feel like it's something I've had passion. I've always loved music. Who doesn't love music, right? I've always loved to try to be that guy. You know, that's one of them things. When I've always go to the bar, it's like the first thing I want to do is change the song. That's my first instinct, always. Like, this song sucks. Let's go fucking change this shit. Let's get this party fucking going. Like, I feel like I have the ability to read the room when it comes to some shit like that. And once and like, when it comes to downloading this music, this is why it's so fun in a way. Because in a way, I've like always had to steal music from YouTube. Like, fucking convert it to an MP3, and then back in the day with fucking, what was it, like as early as Napster and LimeWire, all the way into all the other things, you know? I don't even remember. I'm lost with them. But now with the paying the Spotify and just like the click of a button, oh my god, it's like one of the fucking most freeing things that I can do is just like rebuild a fucking inventory of music at the cost of nothing. And yeah, I'm excited. So anyways, I'm gonna get back in there. I'm gonna finish this laundry, finish this coffee, take my medicine, and we'll get moving. I'm sorry for this long 9-minute cut. Hopefully the AI cut will do its job and shorten it up. So we might meet up with our friend from Palau today. I don't know. I almost fucking buried myself last night. I'll tell that story a little later if I'm able to get past it today. I don't want to leave any paper trails. See you guys later. Cleaned up a little bit, and check what I did. Check out what I did. I rearranged the furniture. Make this. I'm tired of sitting on the floor with the way it was set up. So this just makes a lot more fucking sense. Plus, I'm not really watching TV from here. I'm just using the computer and using the sound from the TV. And if I am watching the TV, I can always just fucking post up right there. I think this is better actually. I can bring in that chair and just post up there, you know. But this is no longer an eating table, I think. Yeah, alright, so let's turn that TV off. I'll put my shit up there. I'm gonna take out the trash. I got everything. Alright. So it's about 87 degrees, and it's about almost 6 p.m. And we're going, I don't know where the fuck we're going. I'm gaining weight since I'm eating this medicine because I'm tending to eat a lot more because I can't drink and I'm not moving as much. And just for whatever reason, I'm eating a lot of fucking sweets and snacks and late at night and just being an idiot. And just normally when I'm drunk, I just go to sleep, fall asleep, or try to at least. What the fuck is that? But anyways, I'm starting to feel like I'm gaining some weight. And I do gotta take another antibiotic still. One more today, one more tomorrow. I don't know if that means I can party tomorrow night, but I mean, my thing on my elbow's still there, so I don't know. I really was thinking about just heading towards Ban Khun Po, kind of cruise around on the bike. I feel like I just need to get out a little bit and kind of fucking cruise. Been in the room. I was doing a little practice DJ set. First I started just adding music by the fucking hundreds, or by the 100 at least. 100 songs a day seems like I can fucking manage as long as I sit there. But then I tried doing a little set of my own and just trying to play with the machine only for the second time now. This is the second time I've used it and I'm understanding it a lot more, only I'm making very, very beginner and amateur mistakes, like accidentally switching the fucking track, sweaty cup, switching, loading the track in the wrong thing or as it's playing. And just like, it's a lot more difficult, you know, because I'm still trying to figure out where I gotta really learn what kind of style am I gonna be. If I'm gonna be a fancy guy, I don't think it's gonna take me years to be like that, or it's just a matter of, you know, switching songs, basically, and hitting them at the right points of the song, with the breaks, the drops, all that shit. So, J Talk, we're gonna bend around and, pick up somewhere, some food somewhere, eventually. I don't know if I want to go deal with the noise and the people of Ban Khun Po today. Might opt for something else. So, alright. You already know the score. Ban Khun Po once more. Shout to Jack Dat. Shout to Jackie Braveheart. That's the Colonel of Unit ST7, SEAL Team 7. I figured I'd just come here. I drove past the fucking two locations, see if I'd bump into her without texting or calling. No random bump into, so I'm gonna just go have me a little bite, sit before it gets loud and too crazy, and then I don't know what the fuck I gotta do. Smoke a cigarette, maybe. Maybe We've got about 30 minutes to an hour before the fucking headache starts in the music. Although I like the music, it's not like it's bad. It's just, for me, live Thai music just isn't my thing. I'd rather prefer like radio edits, proper songs, you know. I don't like the live versions. I don't know what it is about the lives. It's just me. I'm gonna go find a table over there, maybe a small one. All right, today at the salmon and tuna sashimi for 230 baht. What is it? 6 pieces of each. 5 pieces tuna, 6 pieces salmon. Not bad. Not bad. Not the best price, but not bad. So I just remembered that the DJ from last night and the day before is doing some sort of event. I don't know how long it's going to be at Kautakya Beach at 9 o'clock. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll head that way again to the beach and see if I can get his little thing, his little act on camera at least. And yeah, probably not go out and party tonight, but I say that every fucking night and I end up doing it anyways. So, but it's so hard when I'm not drinking. I mean, I feel good the next day because I'm like not sick, or not sick, but I'm not like blasted from drinking, and I remember every single thing. But it's just not as fun. I feel like a lot less myself, even though I'm more myself. If that makes any fucking sense. The werewolf needs to come out. I think he's waiting. Tuesday night he's coming out fucking strong, I think. I'm gonna see if maybe I can bring my laptop to Strong Bar on Tuesday and see if I can start playing around with DJing, maybe from like early hours, 8 to 9 or some shit, 8 to 9:30, and just mess around and see if they'll let me play. So I'm gonna eat the sushi and yeah, we'll probably pick up at the beach later in case we find nothing else to do in between then at like 8:39. Hey guys, I'm going to interrupt this video and let you know that if you would like to support me and support my journey, support my travel, support this content, I got a link for my Patreon. I have nobody, no fucking members, so please help me. At very, very low rates, $1, $3, $5 a month. If you can help me for a few pennies a month, help this starving boy somehow make it on YouTube, I would really appreciate it and be forever in your debt and forever gracious. Thank you very much. Link below for Patreon. Thank you guys. Peace and love. Hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Thank you. Alright guys, you guys gotta check this thing out. Check out this modified scooter sidecar where my man can drive from the side. Look at that. That is fucking awesome, dude. Holy shit, okay. Wow. Beautiful, man. It's beautiful. How long did it take them to build this for you?
I think 10 days.
10 days?
Yes.
Nice.
Basic, all it.
And
But now little bit make better.
okay.
Bit by bit.
Yeah, little bit by little bit, right?
Yes.
Man, that's awesome, brother. Very cool.
I was motocross driver.
Uh-huh.
Then I have a bad accident about 2009. Yes, 2009. And then I think what kind of this kind of I need. I make paper.
You drew it out?
Wide and how much deep this and what kind of steering. Then I give this to company who makes here taxi cabs.
Mm-hmm.
And they make this.
Nice, nice. How long have you had it for now?
How long time?
Long time.
Now it's 6 years ago.
6 years,
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Right on, man. Very cool. Very cool. Got some storage. And they just modified the click, and then just change the steering, and the motor's still there. Everything you're just steering from there.
Little bit problem.
Uh huh.
Not for me because I have power.
Uh huh.
But if you use gas, this is going right because
Right. Okay. Okay.
this. And if I do this, it's going left.
I see.
Because braking is there.
Right. So yeah, it's all coming from the
Yes,
left side.
but it's good for me.
Yeah. You learn. You figure it out, right? You adapt and adjust and learn how to.
Yes, and now it's soon is 20,000 kilometers.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay. Not bad.
I think next week is 20,000.
Yeah, okay. Nice. Nice. Right on. Oh man. Awesome. Chris is my name. Crispy Bacon.
I'm Jukka from Finland.
Jokup. Check Jokup.
Jukka
From Finland.
Yes.
Finland. Chris.
Arre.
Are.
Yes, from Finland.
Are. Nice to meet you boys.
Yes.
Cheers, brothers. You guys have a good night, all right? Thank you. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you guys. All right, all right. So, I'm just going to walk through here because it's going to give me better light. All right. So, it's about 8:30. We're at the beach. We're going to go all the way over there, see if we can't find Pai Wan, see him do his thing. He's walking in high sand. Maybe it's a bit lower here. I don't think so. Anyways, shout to people I met. I think it was James and Nicole from Canada. Great meeting you guys today. Alright, so once again, as per usual, did my rounds at Funny Girl. I like to go sit there and sit with my friends because I see them every fucking day, either at the fucking nightclubs or just whatever, and I've become friends with them on another level, and there's a lot of them, so I get to know them all slowly. And on Tuesday, I'm gonna go back in there, hopefully when I can drink again, and bring a big bottle of rum, Saint Som, and a bottle of wine, and just pour for everybody until it's all gone. I know it's kind of against the rules, but I already talked to Big Boss and it's all good. So around 10:30, we're gonna go meet up with our Wanjai, our sweetheart. And man, I really took the wrong way here. Why the fuck am I walking this far? And I don't know what we'll do. We'll see if she wants to party a little bit, and if she wants to, we'll go out and dance and have a good time. But you know, it's hard for me to dance, no alcohol, but you know, if I'm with good company, it changes things. So we're about another 2 minutes, minute and a half from over there. I know there's a couple people making videos here in Huahin and doing their thing. I mean, I feel like it's oversaturated in Thailand anyways. I should be going to Vietnam in about 4 weeks, 5 weeks. So that should be a nice change of scenery. Maybe that'll be the tipping point for this channel, who knows? Might be, so stick around. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of go with the flow and you know, enjoy life as best we can, maximize the days, not sit at home and play on the computer and practice DJ all day every day. Gotta get out into the earth, to the universe. You know, motion creates emotion. So seeing my friends, saying hello to people I know, you know, meeting new people, that's what it's about, you know. I feel very welcome in Huahin as a whole. You know, between new friends I've made, stronger friendships I've built in the past month and a half. Other friendships I've kind of let kind of disembody in a sense. And yeah, on to the next chapter, right? So, looks like we got some going on here. We'll get a closer look. See if we can't find Taiwan. I don't know what's so special about this setup, but you know, it is what it is. I don't see Taiwan. Let's go take a look. Already starting to sweat. Same as yesterday, nothing new. I mean, there was a lot of people like sitting out here. This might be more of a Thai thing, where they can kind of, you know, enjoy the beach after the competition. That might be what it's about. Might be what it's about. I think it's mostly like Thais, foreigners, not too many foreigners. Alright, let me get the sand out of my shoe here. Use my phone. Alright, still don't see pipe. I haven't seen them, but it tends to be late. I'll give this place about an hour before I go. I think. Don't want wet shoes. That would be the worst thing in the world to happen. So we found P1. He's right over there. We'll go over there. He saw me actually. I'm going with peanut butter, Nutella, raisin, I think Ovaltine, and egg yolk.
มาสองคนเอง
เขาแบ่งนั้นเขาแบ่งกันไป
เก็บอะไรนะไม่ได้เก็บโครงอะไรพวกนี้เต็นท์อะไรเงี้ยเหรอบ
างทีก็ส่งงานมาต่อยรถล้อเนี่ย
เหรอ
จ้างไป
มันงานหนักทำสองคนเองอ่ะ
บางทีก็ถ้ารถใหญ่ก็ไปหลายคน
เพราะว่าเก็บอันนี้แค่สองคนเองน้อยเหรอเนี่ยพี่ว่าเยอะนะ
ไปยางมาต่อยของยิ่งโดนเจ๊ปัดกล่องเลยไปตามคน
ขยันเลยนะแบบนี้มันได้เงินดีไหม
ไม่ค่อยดีครับแต่พอไว้ใช้
แล้วสำหรับเรางานมันหนักไหม
ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณมากครับ
Cuốn lại kêu.
Take it right. Big, dude. Dude. Dude, how many years you been doing this?
เองว่างแล้วดิ
Do this? How do I
ปากหม
quad?
อนใช่ไหม
Oh, 20 years.
You said 20 years. How
I
old
do
you?
everything.
And how old are you?
46.
46?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck you, really?
Yeah.
46?
46, yeah.
My man. And how old he?
36.
36?
Yes
How long you been doing this?
20 years
How
I'm
many?
dance break dance 20 years
20 years.
Yes.
How about this performance stuff?
more than 16 years
16 years.
start 20 yeah
Fuck. So-
18 something like that I'm doing performance like in 17 ตั้งแต่โบตี้อะพี่ Battle of the Year you know like and I'm doing like 17 and 14
Okay.
before I do work like this with him we go around Thailand but when we all and like we feel like do like that is event you know event is not make you rich business make you rich
Right, right,
I
right.
wanna but I can't do you know
Yeah.
that's why even I'm work like that I'm do DJ in the bar and I not get a lot of money but I'm do because my friend bar
Yeah.
Alan is right there and I'm trying to handle it because if not me another DJ do work them not is a vision them not look at all like me
Yeah.
them just come open DJ and go home
Right.
but about me I'm see house I have to go in like you saw with me like I have to more light blah 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 you know do you remember
That's what somebody said.
yeah
That's what
yeah
somebody
yeah
said
yeah,
to
yeah
me.
that's nice
Yeah.
yes and good it's good comment because I know
Yeah.
but it's done it's a big you know
Yeah, yeah.
when you do big with and if you do like a club you do like more you have to invest but if them ask me to do like a club we have to plan this side and then we not spend money to the wrong way
Right, right, right. we're gonna be filming them probably another little performance, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. This is pretty cool though, being backstage with this type of performer. I've never been in the performance industry really. None of my jobs have been as a performer ever. So this is all new to me. I guess a DJ would be similar to being a performer in a way. It's an artist, putting music out there, putting yourself out there. My man huahin's a fucking true artist though. He's got some magic. This guy is unique.
I got to start this motherfucking record over.
Hands. I make Gucci in a bonnet, spinning motherfucking bands. I got hitters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love it or they hit it? Either way they spin their bands. I can really give a damn, I can really give a fuck. Don't ask you bitches, know what's up. It's OG bitches, D-O-E, all out of bitch, you know 15. They got the people to lulu, you a lose crew. She really give me cut and I pussy voodoo. She got the old nigga bar, bitch, ain't Lulu. She gon' sit on the live, fuck she watching Hulu.
Watch if you smile. 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 Watch if you smile.
พี่ไม่อยู่จริงก็อยู่
Watch if you smile.
ยังมีอยู่ใจเย็นๆฮะใจเย็นนะฮะนี่อะไรเชื่อป่ะพี่ได้เลยจากว่า
มันไม่ใช่แบบว่าเราเนี่ยว่าเป็นสิ่งที่แบบว่าเป็นสิ่งจำเป็นนะอาจจะ
that was pretty amazing to be able to be backstage with Praiwan and Duke and watch them do their performance. Basically got to go party for free without drinking and learn a lot, get a lot of ideas as far as being a DJ, listening to different DJs, watching the flow of the party. It was really, really fucking informative for me, honestly. So, you know, this video I hope kind of takes off a little bit. This has been a good video. I'm here with Wan Jai. I'm not going to put it on camera exactly, but, you know, I'm here at Funny Girls with my peoples. And I'm going to take this opportunity to end this video. So, thank you for being here. God bless. Please like and subscribe. Shouts to James and Nicole from Canada today if you guys watch this video. And peace and love. Christy Baker. See you in the next one.